Like I said last time, I'm trying to get through all the events before the server closes. It's going horrible because like all the events requires me to farm for items. This is the event, Flowers That Bloom in a Drought, featuring Big Booba Lady, and medium is premium. I have no idea who's who. I'm guessing Diana is that one. I feel like that's a Diana person. So let's start with Mickey? How do you pronounce that? Alright everybody, calm down. Look, isn't this letterware just exquisite? Mickey. Okay, her name was Mickey? Mike. Her name is Mike from now on. Hands off the clothes. I saw them first. Back off, I'm next! So she's just standing there like, here we are, alright, calm down everybody. Everyone get to trouble, but you have to say the magic word. Abracadabra! I want to be a major... My favorite comedian from Galen and a major big is always saying that, isn't it cool? No. Straight opposite of cool, that was confusing. The opposite of cool is confusing. After all, these two are the biggest fashion icons out there. My granny used to run a restaurant out of this shop. Good for you. I mean, good for your granny. Also, look at that spine. Girl, is your back okay? Sorry, we're closed. Oh! Have you given my proposal some thought? You're back again. Sorry, but my answer hasn't changed. And it's not going to. The government wants to support you in a more official capacity. Together we can distribute your products across the entire kingdom. But money isn't everything, okay? If you're not happy with the thing you do, what's the point? Enjoy what you're doing. And if you can make money while enjoying it, yeah, that's just a plus. Ah, you're leaving out the part where you said you wanted to use the cheaper material to raise the prices. How am I supposed to make the best product if I can skim out on the material? Oh, don't be silly. No one's expecting the best. Yes, they do. If you're a renowned person, they kind of expect the best out of you. That's the whole point of being renowned. You don't know the first thing what your customers want. What do you mean? It's her customers. They're the people buying from her. No, don't fall for it. Don't fall for the official governmental person. Patui to the government. Chepu, haktua. Say no. Refuse his offer. Stay true to yourself. Have it your way. I see what happens if I actually accept the offer. What shenanigans will our little miss? I want to reach as many customers as I can. She do not look happy about this decision. There's much to be done. Let's go to my office. With the help of the province of my brain blew up. Anyway, that big explosion, no more. Everyone's wearing her. That sounds wrong. I never I know that's like a sentence you do in like fashion, but it always sounds so wrong. It's like, who are you wearing today? I'm not wearing anyone, I have clothes. Who do you think I am, Buffalo Bill? I don't want to burst the bubble, but that wasn't my quality. My assistants made most of it. But people never seem to know the difference, and they couldn't care less. Nobody ever even recognizes me anymore. Yeah, your face has been disassociated from the brand. Congratulations, you got you didn't get what you wanted. That's why you make yourself the brain. Wait, you owe me big time. One of your stupid accessories made my girlfriend sick. It's her fault she gets sick from stuff, okay? If she's allergic, it is her problem. We take no blame, okay? You should have read the fine print. This shop is full of crooks, slander, hearsay. No, how could they do this to poor Mike? They're like some weird material, or is she cursed, or... Okay, what's the story here? What's the deal? Come on, give me the tea. You know, you probably should have taken the deal with the capital, the government worker. I feel like this is a worse deal. The real culprit is? Yes, ma'am? Hello? The governmental official! He's the real culprit! He's the one who did it. Lock him up. The way out of this mess is to do what the government says. No, don't listen to the government. I'm pretty sure it's the governmental worker that's like poisoning everything. I'm sorry, what? It's the shady governmental official and the thugs who are harassing me. Justice was served for the crimes against innocent citizens, including blackmail, intimidation, and tax embezzlement. Do you have a secret admirer? Maybe it was your friend we saw earlier. A mysterious figure appeared the next day with the biggest choice of my life. I think you already had like a really big choice in your life. Like, do you want to be rich, or do you want to enjoy what you're doing? That's a pretty big decision in life. Oh no, it's her! No, stay away. I heard so much about that, I simply had to see for myself. Oh, nice camera angle, cameraman. Okay, we can zoom out a little bit. Laura Truckle. Queen of the Glorious Kingdom, Laura. So, was she named after the kingdom, or was the kingdom named after her? It's like Vegeta in Dragon Ball Z. Alright, so she was the one who tied everyone up. That all she wants is to offer the same deal as the governmental official, but for her kingdom instead of this kingdom. Be a royal designer. Trick them into labor when they're young, so you can exploit them for longer. You push them into this world where they don't know how to handle everything. That's why you get them when they're young. What's the worst gonna happen? Let's join Laura. Yeah! Let's join this kingdom! Unlike the kingdom we're in! Yeah! Was that the right choice, or was it the bad choice? Oh, that was actually the right choice! Cool, I'm just better. I am just better. Alright, let's see what the other choices have to give us. Sorry, ma'am. I don't like your face, so I'm not joining you. I can't just go along with a wanted criminal. Jesus. Okay, understand. How unfortunate! Adieu, my dear. Okay, why are you looking so depressed? Happy that I nailed her favorite pose, huh? Maybe I should have taken a chance to join Laura. Alright, okay. You regret your decision to work for another kingdom. I have to check, what does the flip a coin do? You want to flip it to the side? Imagine if this is how you did all your business. Okay, wait, that's just Two-Face from Batman. You're doing all your decisions by a flip of a coin. Alright, heads up, I win. Tails, you lose. I wouldn't call it flip, that was throwing the coin. And then you put it on the back of your palm. What are you doing? That's not how you flip a coin. Huh? Come on, what is it? Heads. That doesn't look like a head to me. Oh, so flipping is just bad too. There was only one right decision. Alright, good y'all, thank you me. Ah, god damn it, I hate these. I'll unlock upon meeting the following condition. I have nothing I can synthesize with. I don't have any mana. I cleared all the points that we need, and I played through all the stories to make sure that, like, so I don't get interrupted again when doing this. So let's continue where we left off. Oh my god, they actually got her to do the pose? Maybe I like Laura. Okay, I don't like Laura, but I like that she at least have a little bit of a playful side. Once Papa told her his dream was to become the world's biggest comedian, and she and Mama supported him with all her heart. They supported him by laughing at him, and he was like, oh my god, I'm such a good comedian, they are making people laugh. Also, I want you all to notice how Laura do not sweat, while Mike over here sweats. That is because Laura is already hot. Is this the kingdom? Are we in the kingdom right now? Because it looks like behind Laura it's like a watchtower of a sort. Is this the kingdom of Laura? Just a desert and some tumbleweed? Yeah, I'm feeling this event is taking place way late in the main story. I'm on like chapter 10 right now. And they are not friends there. Well, that was the story of Mike. Now let's move over to Diana. Who in my... you do not look like a Diana in my opinion, I'm not gonna lie. Diana is a little tiny cat who hates the wine industry. Wait, they have like Japanese style concerts in this fantasy world. Inside ruins? What is this? My parents raised me to succeed them in both singing and design. So your parents just put double pressure on you. That doesn't sound like good parenting. I mean, yeah, you are successful, but at what cost? You would lose your childhood having so much pressure. Yeah, this is this part we saw with Mike, where Diana was showing up. I remember this like it was yesterday. Like, majorly! I like how, like, everyone mimics Mike. Be careful what you wish for, girls. You wanna spend more time together? Well, you two are gonna start building a kingdom soon. And be, like, the only people in it. Also, I looked up from what Atelier game these two are from. Yeah, they're from this game. They're not a legacy character. They're not from any other Atelier game. It's so hard to keep track when I haven't played all the games yet in the series. Oh, that's your parents? Man, girl actually do have parents. You will be the brightest star in the entire kingdom. Your father and I you will be a disciple for another kingdom. That's how much he enjoyed the one she was born into. I shouldn't overthink. As long as I do what I'm told, things will be fine. Girl, you... Yeah, I just feel bad for you right now. What about them walking past each other? And you're looking back as if, why is your eye so wibbly wobbly? At that moment, everything changed. When the Fire Nation attacked. First time she ever lost concentration talking to her parents. No! Her decline from stardom is starting! How will she get out of this? Girl, you're still distracted. You're still thinking about other things. What's wrong? Are you feeling... Should I call a doctor? Should we arrange a funeral already? Is that a cowboy hat on her head? And that really caught me off guard. I feel so bad for this girl. She is so whipped by her parents. If I let it die away now, I have a feeling that nothing will ever bloom inside me. We will try to focus on the parents. Because parents always knows what's best for you. They put you on this earth through sweat, tear, blood, placenta, and some sperms. You should thank and worship your parents. I'm listening. Please go on. I can do this. Just as I always have. I need to crush that rose with all my might. Girl is just pushing down all her feelings. Alone again in the dark. Your hard work had brought you all this way. And now you're about to sing before the royal family. Girl can't even take any credit. Like, no, it's my parents. To be honest, it is kind of her parents. They're the ones who are pushing her so hard. It's not that of existentialism. God, that's so mean. You won't even let her have any fun. Yeah, you know what? I understand why you go run off to another kingdom. But we need to figure out what happens if we look into that mysterious woman. What wonderful things in her future will be blessed upon her. Oh, she's just heading off immediately. Mid-conversation with her parents. Ooh, it's not gonna go over well. Bye-bye. That was the first time I had ever disobeyed my parents. All to find a woman I didn't even know. How all great mysteries starts. Or something. In the middle of the night. What are you doing here? There's someone who wants to meet you. Uh-oh. It's official. You've been summoned. Oh my god. It was Laura that wanted to meet her. Laura. Queen of the Kingdom of Laura. It will never get old. That woman is a wanted criminal. I know that. I know you react this way too. Hey, come meet my criminal master. Like, I don't know how to feel if one of my friends was, like, dragging me into a criminal enterprise. I don't know how I would feel about that. Diona, I've been watching you for quite some time. Yeah, well, she is like a super famous artist, singer person. A singerist. A lot of people have been watching her for a long time. If I decide to go with you to your kingdom, what will I gain? As queen, I promise to fill the hole inside your heart. Time to decide. The time has come. And so have I. My kingdom is in its infancy. I was right. Her kingdom is literally just a desert. It is nothing. Ah, yes. How? Okay, if you're creating your own kingdom, but your kingdom is like nothing. Where do you get all these fancy ass clothes? I wish to create the perfect kingdom where everyone can feel whole. Including people like you. Yeah, you filthy people who make clothes and sing. What? I'm going to stay and let Mike join Laura by herself. It is the best thing you could do for your friend. Because, you see, if I join, I will take away some of the spotlight from my friend. And I don't want to do that. She began to speak her mind and tell her parents how she really felt. She's growing up. My thoughts were like a nuisance to them. But after the communication improved drastically. Yeah. Good on you! Good on you, girl! Oh my god, there they are! Are they here to invade the kingdom? Damn, she saw her old best friend and just completely ignored her. Man, I feel bad for picking the wrong option now. Alright, let's pick the correct option of joining the villain. Yes, that's the right option, that's the right... I don't know, something doesn't feel right here. Oh, she's actually just running away. She's not even talking to her parents. Parents. Laura kind of reminds me of Dr. Eggman, in a way, where both of them wants to do is create like their own kingdom, their own place that they can rule. Diona is just following Yuna around. Diona's gonna make a song about Yuna, so she's just shadowing her. She got major potential! Riveting. I felt absolutely enthralled in the last two stories. But now we're going in on the joint adventure of Mike and Diona. I am not gonna call her Miki. Miki. I hate that name. Her name is Mike. Laura actually have peasants in her kingdom? Her kingdom actually have people living in it? And people actually trust her, and she listens to people. Is she like the Dr. Doom of Atelier? Like a leader loves its people, but everybody hates the leader. Like everyone outside of the kingdom hates the leader. This is actually mind-blowing me. You can't make me love her. Okay, I don't love her, but you can't make me dislike her more. Wait. She's supposed to be evil. I'm not supposed to like her. How dare you add character and nuance to your villains? Blasphemy. So, okay, I have a question about this kingdom. So, is this did she just go somewhere and just like point to the ground like, oh, here's the city gonna be, this is my kingdom? Or did she own this land and decide to build upon it? So, did she take the land? Or did you already own it? I low-key want to have... Not even low-key. I high-key want an answer to this. Our flag should represent peace, stability, fulfillment, and are all under its banner. You know what they should have done? They should have allowed us to design... Like, make a mini-game where we can design our own flag for the kingdom. I would have loved that. And then that design get either incorporated into the main story, or the design would be submitted to the developers, and then they like get to pick, or because of all the different designs, we can have a vote. I would have loved this idea. I don't think they're gonna do it, but imagine interactions. Gather the material by ourselves or ask Laura for help. We do not want to disturb our queen, okay? Our queen is very busy
with the other subjects of this kingdom. So we are gonna gather the material by ourselves. The world where you're thinking you could have been killed, that went worse than anticipated. Do you have an idea where I was seeing you two brought back here so battered and bruised? But Queen, we just didn't want to disturb you.
We didn't want to burn you, that's what I said.
They both seem very happy and really enjoy their time in this kingdom. Ask Laura for help. Like good people, good Samaritans, always ask for help.
God, look at all the snow they have on them.
Like, it's gotta be cold. At least put on like a hoodie or something. Like, switch out of these clothing. This is not winter certified clothes. As someone who lives in a cold country, this hurts me. She even put her life on the line to protect us.
Jesus Christ.
Well, they're gonna eat barbecue tonight.
The kingdom of Laura, perfect.
Man, she's both a great villain and a good person taking care of her kingdom. I'm getting very conflicted feelings about her now. We got a song and everything. You drew peace in the darkness and amidst the heart. Your sweet rose of hope bloomed, and now we shall never part.
Wait, was she just performing for the two of them? Not a single subject.
Songstress. Is that really a word? Is songstress a word? I do not like the word songstress. It does not sound good at all. Songstress. A female. Songster is even worse! I can't believe this. A singer. It's neutral. Why do you need to gender this word? A singer. It's perfect. Your blooms were too beautiful to ignore. So simply, okay. The fact that two of you are thriving in your new environment is due to your own effect, not mine. Look how happy. Leave it to us, your majesty. Oh my god, they're so happy that their queen is taking care of them in this desert land. A desert kingdom.
Okay, out of these two stories that I've done so far, I think Flowers That Bloom in Drought is the best one out of these two events.